नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद। सूरतुल मुल्क बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। तबारकल्लज़ी बियदिहिल मुल्क व हुवा अला कुल्लि शैइन क़दीर। Blessed is he in whose hand is the sovereignty, mulk, wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir, and he has power over everything. Alladhi khalaqal mauta wal hayata liyabluwakum ayyukum ahsanu amala, who created the death and life to try you, which of you is best in conduct. Wa huwa al-ghafur azizul ghafur, and he is the mighty, the forgiving. Now you see here, creation of death is mentioned first and then of life. Normally, if you think, life should be mentioned first and then death. Here, death first and life later. Why? We have already passed that first death when we were created in the form of spirits, and then first death overtook us, and then we were revived when we came in this world, in the wombs of our mothers. Then our ruh was blown into us. So actually, death has preceded life. One death we have already gone through. The other death we are waiting for. That is coming to us. خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Allama Iqbal has translated it, so to say, in a very beautiful couplet. कुलजुमे हस्ती से तू उभरा है मानिंदे हबाब, इस ज़िया खाने में तेरा इम्तिहान है जिंदगी. It's a period of testing. अल्लज़ी खलक़ सबअ समावातिन तिबाक़ा, he who created the 7 heavens one above the other. मा तरा फ़ी ख़ल्क़िर रहमान मिन तफ़ावुत, you will not see in the creation of the compassionate any disparity or any flaws. فَارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ هَلْ تَرَى مِنْ فُطُورٍ. So extend your gaze. Look, do you find any flaw? ثُمَّ ارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ كَرَّتَيْنِ. Then return your gaze again and again, and yet your gaze will come back to you. يَنْقَلِبْ إِلَيْكَ الْبَصَرُ خَاسِرًا وَهُوَ حَسِيرٌ. It will be humiliated and tired, but it will not be able to point out any flaw in the creation of the heavens. It's so complete a phenomenon, so complete a creation. ثُمَّ ارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ كَرَّتَيْنِ يَنْقَلِبْ إِلَيْكَ الْبَصَرُ خَاسِرًا وَهُوَ حَسِيرٌ. وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحَ. And we have adorned the lowest heaven with lamps. وَجَعَلْنَاهَا رُجُومًا لِلشَّيَاطِينَ. And we have made them as missiles for pelting Satans. وَأَعْتَدْنَا لَهُمْ عَذَابَ السَّعِيرِ. And we have prepared for them the chastisement of the blazing fire. وَلِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِرَبِّهِمْ عَذَابُ جَهَنَّمَ. As for those who disbelieve in their Lord, for them is the chastisement of the hell, وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ, and it's a very evil destination. إِذَا أُلْقُوا فِيهَا. When they will be thrown into it, سَمِعُوا لَهَا شَهِيقًا. They will hear it roaring with a terrible drawing in of the breath, taking into the breath with a roar. وَهِيَ تَفُورُ. And it will be blazing forth. تَكَادُ تَمَيَّزُ مِنَ الْغَيْظِ. It will be as if it will burst with rage. كُلَّمَا أُلْقِيَ فِيهَا فَوْجٌ. Whenever a group will be cast into it, سَأَلَهُمْ خَزَنَتُهَا. So the keepers of hell will ask them, Alam ya'atikum nazir, did not a warner come to you? Qalu bala, qad ja'ana nazirun. They will say, why not? A warner did come to us. Fakazzabna. We belied him. Wa qulna ma anzalallahu min shay'. And we said, Allah has not sent down anything. In antum illa fi dhalalin kabir. You are surely in a great error. You are gravely mistaken. وَقَالُوا لَوْ كُنَّا نَسْمَعُ وَنَعْقِلُ. They said, had we listened attentively, أَوْ نَعْقِلْ, or we had tried to understand, مَا كُنَّا فِي أَصْحَابِ السَّعِيرِ, we would not have been the dwellers of this hellfire. فَاعْتَرَفُوا بِذُنُوبِهِمْ. So they will confess their sin, their shortcoming. فَسَوْقًا لِأَصْحَابِ السَّعِيرِ. So let the people of the fire be taken or driven away. Inna allazina yakhshawna rabbahum bil ghaib. On the contrary, those who kept fearing their Lord in the unseen, lahum maghfiratun wa ajrun kabir. For them there will be forgiveness and a great reward. Wasirru qawlakum wa wajharu bih. Whether you conceal your word or proclaim it, innahu alimun bi zati sudur. It's equal to him, because he knows whatever is in your hearts. But to speak of listening to something which you are saying in low voice, or to something which you are saying loudly. Ala ya'lamu man khalaq. Will he not know who has created? Wa huwa latiful khabir. And he is the most subtle and the most aware. Huwa alladhi ja'ala lakum al-ardha zalulan. It is he who has made for you the earth submissive. Famshu fi manakibiha. So you walk in its tracks. Wa kulu min rizqihi. And you eat from its food, whatever it gives you. Wa kulu min rizqihi. Wa ilayhi nushur. And to him, to Allah, will be your resurrection. Amintum man fi samaa'i yaksifa bikum al-ardha fa idha hiya tamur. Do you feel secure? You don't fear your Lord, who is in the heaven, that he will not cause the earth to swallow you up while it shakes in earthquakes? Amintum man fi samaa'i yusra alaykum hasiba. Or are you absolutely secure that he who is in the heaven will not set against you a stone storm? فَسَتَعْلَمُونَ كَيْفَ نَذِيرٌ. Then you shall come to know how terrible was my warning. وَلَقَدْ كَذَّبَ الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ. And surely those also who were before them belied and rejected. فَكَيْفَ كَانَ النَّكِيرُ. So how was my punishment? أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافَّاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ. Don't they see the birds above them? They sometimes spread out their wings and other times close them. مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ. None can uphold them save the compassionate. إِنَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ بَصِيرٌ. Surely he is seer of everything. أَمَّنْ هَذَا الَّذِي هُوَ جُنْدٌ لَكُمْ يَنْصُرُكُمْ مِنْ دُونِ الرَّحْمَنِ إِنِ الْكَافِرُونَ إِلَّا غُرُورٌ. Who is that which can be a host or which can be an army for you to help you besides the compassionate? If Allah, the compassionate, wants to do something bad for you, who can help you? Which is the army? Inil kafiruna illa fi ghurur. The disbelievers are in nothing but delusion. Amman hadha alladhi yarzuqukum min amsaka rizqa. Or who is that who can provide you with the sustenance if Allah withholds his sustenance from you? Bal lajju fi utubin wa nufur. Nay, they persist in their rebellion and aversion. أَفَمَنْ يَمْشِي مُكِبًّا عَلَى وَجْهِهِ أَهْدَىٰ مَنْ يَمْشِي سَوِيًّا عَلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. This is a very important ayah. Is he who goes crawling on his face better guided, or he who walks upright on a straight way? A person is lying on his belly and crawling on the ground. Otherwise is standing erect, and he has a path before him and going. Who will be more guided? Definitely the one who is erect, seeing what is in front of him, and he has a way, a path which is following. Now what is the similitude? People who are living only on animal instincts, they have no goal in life, no ideal, then they are living on the bellies. They are crawling, they are not walking. Only a person who has a goal in life, I have to do this. This is my ideal. This is my objective. And this is the path, this is the methodology which I have to follow. He is the person, he is the human being. Otherwise, the others are like animals, crawling on the ground. They have no direction in their lives. They are not living. Life is passing them. They are not passing their lives. Life is passing them actually. Otherwise, a person who has a goal in his life and a methodology before him clear, he is the person who actually can be said to be a human being. قُلْ هُوَ الَّذِي أَنْشَأَكُمْ وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ. Say, He is Allah who has brought you forth and assigned to you hearing and sight and the power of reasoning and inference. قَلِيلًا مَا تَشْكُرُونَ. Little thanks that you give. قُلْ هُوَ الَّذِي ذَرَاكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَإِلَيْهِ تُحْشَرُونَ. Say, it is He who has scattered you on the earth, and to Him you shall be returned, gathered. وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْوَعْدُ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. And they say, when shall this promise be fulfilled if you are truthful? قُلْ إِنَّمَا الْعِلْمُ عِندَ اللَّهِ. Say, the knowledge of that is with Allah alone. وَإِنَّمَا أَنَا نَذِيرٌ مُبِينٌ. As far as I am only a plain warner and nothing else. فَلَمَّا رَأَوْهُ زُلْفَةً. But when they will see it near, that Qiyamah, سِيَّتْ وُجُوهُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا. Then the faces of those who disbelieve will be grieved. وَقِيلَ هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَدَّعُونَ. And then it will be said, this is what you were calling for, what you were demanding. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ أَهْلَكَنِيَ اللَّهُ وَمَن مَّعِيَ أَوْ رَحِمَنَا. Say, O Prophet, have you considered? If Allah destroys me and those who are with me, or He has mercy on us, فَمَنْ يُجِيرُ الْكَافِرِينَ مِنْ عَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. Who will be able to deliver and protect the disbelievers from a painful chastisement? Whatever comes to me, okay, it will come. But what about you? If the chastisement has come to you, who will save you? قُلْ هُوَ الرَّحْمَنُ آمَنَّا بِهِ. Say, He is the compassionate. We believe in Him. وَعَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْنَا. And in Him we have put our trust. فَسَتَعْلَمُونَ مَنْ هُوَ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. So very soon you will come to know who is in the manifest error. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ. Say, have you ever considered? إِنْ أَصْبَحَ مَاؤُكُمْ غَوْرًا. If all of your water were to sink down into the earth, فَمَنْ يَأْتِيكُمْ بِمَاءٍ مَعِينٍ. Then who would be able to bring you the clear gushing water? The water table is, if it is going down, then there is worry. The water in the lake Galilee is going down, and the Israelites are very worried about it. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم.